have already seen my presentation, so I'll flick through it very quickly. No, today I'm here as ambassador of Czech Fintech Association. I'm going to show you a bit about what we do and what segments of Czech Fintechs are running fastest. But before I get to Czech Fintech, I have prepared a couple of slides. The numbers are mainly coming from Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance. I think this is a very good report for those who don't know how they gather the numbers. They ask us as fintechs the number or the trading volumes, and they put together a very valuable source of information. From the first slide, you can see that the fintech or the alternative finance has been booming, especially in Asia Pacific. They are running very fast. There might be two good reasons for it. First is that Asia Pacific is massively underbanked compared to Europe, and the second might be the regulation, but that's only a speculation. From what we have seen today, we can get an impression that fintech is everywhere and that it's huge, but here it's showing that we do have a great space to go to. So the exciting times here in Europe are in front of us, which is good. You surely know that the UK is a huge market and is accountable for 60% of the overall European fintechs. And where you look at the European fintech without UK, the volumes are 3.4 billion euros, and that's a profit of Czech banks. So we are really very much on the beginning, and we have long journey in front of us. I'm not saying it because it's small, but because it's exciting. When we look at the trends, you can see that the share economic for retail is booming. The same we see in the Czech Republic and in Poland. We see a lot of lending platforms that are P2P based, and we see a lot of asset-based financing for SMEs. Roger is one of the examples. What we don't see very much is equity-based crowdfunding. You can see from the graph that the peak is behind us, and we do not see very many platforms going forward. When we look to the CEE region, Czech Republic and Poland, they're growing both triple digits. So those markets are very exciting at the moment. In Czech Republic, there are three platforms that are responsible for the majority of the volume. I'm very proud to say that Roger is one of them. Another one is Twisto Payments. They do online payments, and one of them is Zonky, which is a peer-to-peer lending platform. So those are the three biggest players in Czech Republic. Those are some interesting numbers regarding to what are the risk factors or the biggest threats. We obviously do have we do fear a fraud. I mean, it is a problem for all of us as fintechs, and we also are quite worried about cybersecurity. When we go to Czech Fintech Association, it has been established in 2016, and the main goal is to make the financial regulation more technology friendly. It has about 40 members, mainly fintechs and some of the leading banks and consultancy companies. They do cooperate very closely with EU bodies, and we together put some standards, for instance, for peer-to-peer lending, etc. There are several working groups, but I don't think I need to go into more detail. And if you would like to get in touch with some of my colleagues from Czech Fintech Association, Maria Staskiewicz is the CEO, and Matěj Novák, they both are surely very happy to help you and answer your questions. So I'm sorry that they are not here, but I hope that I have done their job for them. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Any questions? Okay, I guess it's pretty clear regarding the, okay. So thank you very much once again. Thank you.